Hi guys, today we're going to be working inside in the kitchen. Although truth be told, I'd rather be outside right now because I've got a few more things that I want to get in the ground. We've got a freeze warning tomorrow night. So I'm kind of like, ooh, I've got a few things in containers. I still want to get them in the ground. What can I do? But unfortunately, I have to take it easy for a little bit because I ran into a chair leg and fractured my toe. So I have been hobbling around this house for the last few days, and quite frankly, I am sick of it. I want to be outside. I want to be running around, getting things done, but I gotta take it easy. So we're going to be in the kitchen today, and we're going to be making my favorite comfort food, or one of my favorite comfort foods slash comfort desserts, rice pudding. And it is so simple and so easy to make. And honestly, like I've tried lots of different rice pudding recipes and I just kind of like this one. It's very simple and it's just delicious. So let me show you how to do it. So here's everything that we need to make rice pudding today. We've got a 1/3 cup of white rice that I've rinsed and it's drained. We've got 2 eggs, a 1/3 cup sugar, 4 cups of milk, a tablespoon of vanilla, and some cinnamon to sprinkle on top. And we have a 4-quart saucepan with a lid. So what I'm going to do first is cook the rice, and all I'm going to do is just follow the instructions on the back of the bag. Once the rice is cooked, then we'll go ahead and assemble everything else. So we'll just take our rice, dump it in, add water, back on the stove, and let it cook. So now that the rice is cooked, first we're going to add our sugar. And we're going to stir this in until it dissolves. And it only takes a few seconds. Turn this around. Next, we're going to add in our 4 cups of milk. Then we'll turn the heat up to medium and we'll cook the mixture for about 15 minutes or until it thickens and it coats the back of the spoon. But you want to make sure that you constantly are stirring this because it will burn very quickly. And I like to use a wooden spoon instead of a whisk because I don't want to add extra air into this mixture. So we're just going to continue stirring and stirring and stirring. So it's been about 15 minutes and you can see it's starting to thicken up. It's coating the back of the spoon. So at this point, you want to remove it from the heat. And now we're going to work on the rest of the ingredients. Now we're going to take our 2 eggs. Crack them in the bowl. Oops. That's okay. And we're going to scramble them up. And we'll bring our rice mixture over here. And what we're going to do now is we're going to temper the eggs. And basically what that means is we need to bring the temperature of the eggs up by using the hot liquid from here. And then we can add the egg mixture into the rice and milk mixture so it will thicken up even more. But if we were just to dump this right into the hot liquid, it would scramble the eggs and we'd have scrambled eggs, rice, and milk. So what you want to do is start beating your eggs and then slowly start incorporating some of the hot liquid into the egg mixture. And you can let some of the rice fall into the eggs too. It's totally fine. All we're doing is just trying to bring the temperature of the eggs up. Okay, and once they're warm, we can slide this over here. Let me bring this over a little more. And now we can just add the egg mixture to the rice mixture. And give it another stir. Then return it back to the heat. Medium low. And continue stirring and cooking it until it thickens up. And this is pretty much how we want it, because when we put it in our little custard cups and chill it, it will thicken up even more. But it definitely coats the spoon. So now we turn it off and remove it from the heat. Now we're going to add our vanilla, about a tablespoon. And we're just going to stir it right in. And if you want to give it a little more richness and creaminess, you can add 1 tablespoon of butter and just let that melt right in. And that's all there is to it. Now we just have to get it into our custard cups. I had to rearrange a little bit so I could get a better angle. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fill these with about a scoop or 2 of our rice pudding. And just set them down right over here. I've got a piece of parchment paper here because I'm going to sprinkle the tops with cinnamon. So this just makes easy cleanup. And we may have just enough left for 1 more. Now we just dust them with cinnamon. Don't these look delicious? I'm going to leave them here to cool down for about an hour, and then I'll put them in the refrigerator and let them chill for minimum 4 hours. It's best overnight. All right, guys, it's been a few hours. I just finished lunch, and now it's time for dessert. So we're going to taste the rice pudding. Ooh, look at that. Yum. Doesn't that look good? It's been in the fridge for a few hours, so it should be nicely set. Here we go. That is so good. That is so creamy. I think it does need a few more hours though, because it's still It's still a little soft. It needs to kind of firm up a little bit more. Here comes Shuey. Hello. Did you smell the rice pudding? Shuey did a little nose boop on the camera. All right, guys, well, that's it for this video. I hope you guys give this recipe a try and definitely let me know what you guys think of it. I had a really fun time making it and an even better time eating it. In fact, I may eat one while I'm editing this video. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching this video and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.